It's time. It's time for Wyndharrow. It's like a bard. I'm gonna draw a bard today. It's like kind of a bard or whatever. Like a bird. So that's what we're gonna draw today. And I mean, I think you're gonna like it. Hey Loki Shire, hey Kylie, hey Caitlin, hey AJ. It's good. It's good everyone's here because now you know you're just here, and it's fine. Everything's good, and we're all together now. Chris, good to see you. Elizabeth, hello. Minecraft, hey Minecraft, haven't seen you in a while. I'm doing all right. Hope you're well. I'm just gonna copy this real quick in Facebook. And then we can get drawing. As you can see, I've already got this one kind of well underway. This is Wyndharrow the Bard from the D&D 5th edition Princes of the Apocalypse campaign. He's one of the NPCs usually, but our DM has decided to take him up as a sort of a party member. So I figured he could use a little token. We're gonna give him a token, and he's gonna be a pretty good looking dude. You know what I mean? He's a bard. Hey Guns N' Roses. Hey Kivinus? Let's draw like a bard. I like saying it like that. I don't know why, but you'll see. Your friend nearly talked you into a Loki-themed prom dress. You should have done it. Hey, Caitlin, the week has been a mixed bag for sure. How tall are you, by the way? God, I hate that fucking question. I'm 5'9", so take that as you might. I swear to Jesus, you will be, if you have more to say about that, there's a good chance of you getting blocked if we're going to continue to talk about height. That goes right up my ass, especially when it's like people who have no idea who I am in person, and they're just like, oh, you're that tall? I have something to say about that. And it's like, well, I have something to say about it too. What I have to say is good morrow to you. Goodbye. But we're not going to do that. This is better than scrolling through nothing on Instagram. Well, I mean, it sets the bar pretty low, Pennywise, but, you know, I'll take what I can get at this point. So what do we want to do with this bard? I asked what his color theme would be. I used to have him colored all blue, and he has since become brown, leather-clad person. So that's, you know, whatever. I'm not a huge fan of the brown motif on a heroic character, as we have been playing Wyndharrow, but he's gonna have leather on, so that's what that is. And if you don't like it, get out. I'm having a lot of you can get out moments today. I'm about to go to sleep. This is almost killing me. I should probably go to sleep now. I haven't slept in probably 7 weeks. 7 weeks straight? I feel like that may be hyperbole. Chris K, 28 Blue. But regardless, if you have not gotten much sleep, good. Go to bed. Not good that you didn't get any sleep, but good, go to bed. Like, get some sleep. That's what I want you to do, and that's what you should do. Because, you know, the sleep debt must be paid. If you lose an hour of sleep today, you gotta sleep 9 hours tomorrow. And it's not like getting a good night's sleep tomorrow makes up for the sleep you lost today. You gotta get extra sleep the next day. And I mean, who's got time for that? Not I. Not I. Okay, so he's got that. I probably want him to help me out. Yeah. Hello, girlfriend. Hi, my girlfriend. Hamada's here. It's okay, Pennywise. Were you the one that asked me that? Oh, were you? No, that was Elizabeth. It's fine. By the way, everyone, here's my PSA for the night. Please, for the love of Odin's son, no spoilers. Yeah, we're not doing any discussions on Infinity War right now. It's simply too soon. There might be some people on the East Coast who are currently watching it or have watched it, but we're not going to get into it with them. We're not. Like a couple of weeks from now, maybe we'll have a spoiler-free discussion about the movie, but we're not. Now that it's kind of out, we're going to discourage all talk about that particular movie, and you know why. Because there's a lot of things happening right now in the world, and we don't want anyone to get weird about it. That's all. Alright, so he kept his line work. My body is not ready for the movie. Several people would agree. Discorded Soul, hey, wish I could see it. Why can't you see it, Mina? I'll talk about why you can't or cannot go to see the movie, but I will not talk about the movie itself. Let's get this nose selected, shall we? The hero, the head. Where's his nose? That's his nose. Let's make that a black line. Boink. That's better. Let's actually go with a dark brown. No. There you go. Yeah, that's better. Discorded Soul says, hey. So guys, yeah, it's been a busy week. It's been a real... There's been some definite ups and downs this week. Just trying to get through until Saturday. And then I'm going to do some birthday stuff with my girlfriend. And I think I might end up playing D&D on Saturday. This may be the first time my girlfriend is hearing about this. But it might end up happening. So we'll see about that, won't we? Now I know 2 spoilers about the movie. Why do people do that? I don't know, Discorded Soul. You better turn off that internet forever. Island, what would you take? Hold on. If you were on an island, what would you take? I'm gonna need to... Is this like an incremental question that comes in like several parts? I need to say your Loki cosplay is so 10 out of 10. Love it. Thanks, Kiviness. You know, I haven't been wearing it a lot. I actually went out to meet... Amada spent the night on Hollywood Boulevard on Sunday night into Monday so that she could see Tom Hiddleston on the red carpet. And mission was a success, guys. She got to get an autograph on one of her Drawerings. And I tell you what, if you like my Drawerings, you should see Amada's stuff, because her stuff is done with a real thing, like a computer. Not a computer, like a pen. There you go. That's what I meant to say. And he signed her drawing, and he said she does amazing art, which is true. So it's a good thing he said that, or else, you know, we would have problems. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll go out and help out by being in the Loki costume and stuff, and we'll get some attention drawn towards her. But unfortunately, she was in a blocked-off section that you needed to be sitting there for 24 hours to experience, and I was not able to make it there, but I was able to stand on Hollywood Boulevard and make $8 in singles over the course of like an hour and a half. Okay. So, for me, I won't be able to see, okay, 8 straight days, right. Okay, so no one spoil Infinity War, please. Hey, Rena. Ooh, Citalo. I'm planning to do Loki next month. That's cool. Thanks, bud. And then what happened Tuesday night? Tuesday night I went to my character design class where I worked a little bit on Wyndharrow, and I turned him into a guy that's wearing all leather, and I gave him hair and stuff. So that was fun. Let's do a little... Let's put some shadows on him, shall we? Who's up for that? So let's say the sun... is shining right in his face. We're gonna go like this. And come up around. Okay, and then we're gonna see some contours. And then I'm gonna give him some cheekbones that run down to here, right? A little dimple maybe. Boink. And then we'll come up around this little area here. Okay, so that's how that shadow is going to play out on his face. And here's the cool part. I can take that whole big blobby shape and I can drop that right down into the head layer and it'll mask it. And I'll put it right down beneath there. I might give him some eyeballs. Let's see what we can do with this. So let's give him, if we have yellow light shining on him, maybe like a purple shadow. Nope, that's not the purple I wanted. Purple shadow with 20% opacity. Cool. Alright, so now he's got a little bit of a definition to his face. I'll get to your questions in a moment. I know that you guys are saying things and I'm not being attentive, but I want to get a little bit of drawing done before we actually get into some of the questions you guys are asking right now. Let's see, this goes like this here. No, that's not what I want. Let's start with the bridge of his nose then. Widen it out a little bit. Bring it down. And then boink. And then come back up around here, up into the nostril area. A little highlight there. Let's call that a shape for now. Okay. I'm gonna drop that. Nope. What did I do? Where's this? Oh. Okay. Put that layer right down there like that. Cool. What is this? What is that? Oh, okay. What is this then? What is it? Oh, it's a shadow I had already made. Yeah, I don't like that shadow as much. Okay. So I'm going to delete that, as a matter of fact. So there you go. What do we got going on here? Birthday, figured you'd lose Saturday night. Okay. Planning to do Loki next month. What do you think of Edgar Allan Poe? So what are your thoughts about Bill Cosby being found guilty? Chris likes to ask the hard-hitting questions. Honestly, it seems like there's quite enough proof that Bill Cosby is kind of an unsavory. It's kind of an unsavory character at this point. I think he had somewhere like a couple dozen accusers. So, Casper, I swear to Jesus, if you speak anything at all about Infinity War spoilers, we're gonna have a problem. Bill Cosby, yeah, it's bad. It's bad, and he got found guilty, and he's probably going to spend the rest of his life in jail. So we'll just have to kind of follow that story as it goes. But I'm certainly not gonna go off on a tangent about Bill Cosby or whatever, because if he committed the crime, he's gonna do the time. Hopefully he gets what's coming to him. What do you think of Edgar Allan Poe? No problems with Edgar Allan Poe. You didn't finish, Caitlin. You didn't finish your question about what would I take if I was on a desert island. So what would I take? Like just any objects? What would I take? I don't know. Because if it's a desert island, it's like I can't bring any electronics. A friend? Then we could die together? A dog? A dog would be cool. Some dog that would help me hunt and gather. Maybe like a pet companion that can live in the wild and not be too bothered by it and can help me cope. Could you say hi to Tiggy? She's a big fan of yours. Hi, Tiggy. Welcome to the stream. Izzy says hi. Hi, Izzy. We're not doing... I haven't gotten to the P.O. box yet, so maybe Saturday we'll get around to it. Okay, we already addressed the spoilers thing. Have you ever had a day when you're thinking of something, but there is nothing in your head? And I love your drawing. Sometimes I draw with a pen or pencil or paper. I do draw with pencil sometimes. Let me see if I can... if I still even have it connected here. There should be a pencil drawing underneath this somewhere. Yeah, so this is what the pencil drawing kind of starts out as. Obviously, this isn't completely fresh pencil. This is pencil that's been darkened in Photoshop and stuff. But yeah, this is the pencil drawing, and then it gets brought into... Illustrator, and then you gotta do all the vector lines and stuff, so that's the thing. Do I have the other pencil drawing in here? Oh, this is Dark Wyndharrow. This is him as a bad guy, for anyone that's interested in... If I was to conceptually develop this character as a bad guy, this is what he would look like. A lot of ribbons. He's gonna get some ribbons in the good guy treatment too, but not yet. So back to the good guy stuff. Where am I? Here. Okay. So, back to this. La 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 la. Somebody says I'm a potato. That's nice. Hey, Mini Monstero. Mini Monster Zero. I didn't say hi to you before. When you're thinking of something, but there's nothing in your head. When you're thinking of something, but there's nothing in your head. Yeah, I mean, artist block, writer's block, sure. I'm glad Casper will never do spoilers. Do they call it sand because it's between the sea and the land? Very interesting. I don't know, Kylie. That's actually a good question, and possibly a pun. Not sure. You know the Cosby's ass is going to get pudding popped in prison. Moving on. Why Dora called an explorer if she goes to places strictly on the map? Well, it's new to her, right? She is very young. You can still explore things when you're young. Just because someone knows about it doesn't mean that you have an intimate knowledge of that place. Loki all the way. You make cool drawings. Now I see mine. They look so... Oh, it's fine. Kiviness, I'm sure if you posted your drawings, I'd be super jelly. I have yet to see Thor Ragnarok, but I'm getting it on Gamefly, so that'll be fun. Interesting. I didn't even know Gamefly had movies. Pennywise, what's your zodiac? Taurus. Can't escape the horns. Do they call it waterfall because water falls? My life is a lie. Well, yeah, they do. I mean, that's not even wordplay anymore. If you could have one power, what would it be? So I've had this discussion with several people. My chosen superpower will always be supreme persuasion. Not like Purple Man from Jessica Jones. More like just like the best lawyer in the world. If that makes any sense to anybody. Oh, come on, man. That's terrible. What is going on here? Thank you. I would like to be able to interact with people in such a way that I could convince them of whatever I want them to believe. And not necessarily by telling untruths. I would want to be able to look at someone and say, like, you know what this person values is this, and then I would kind of leverage that to get them to agree with me, and then I would hopefully make the world a better place. You know what I mean? That, I think, would be the best superpower, because it wouldn't be like a mutant, like, discrimination thing. It would be like, you know, you're just really good at being a lawyer or a politician or whatever you end up being, and you'd be able to make your way through the world very successfully and maybe do some good. And I think that would be great. I would really like to do that, please. If anyone has any suggestions on how to gain that superpower, aside from reading crappy inspirational books, don't bother, because it's not a real thing. Casper says I'm a Scorpio. Ooh, yeah. Entering a room and saying who wants spoilers is a very Scorpio thing to do, I feel like. Pennywise is a Cancer, can never leave the emotions. Yeah, Cancer? I know a couple Cancers. I'm not doing anything crazy for once, that's good. I'm glad you're not on some sort of insane road trip. So since your birthday, how old are you? I'm going to be 35. I'm currently... is that right? Yeah, I'm going to be 35 this year. I'll be old enough to run for president. Is ginger beer good? Ginger beer is very good if you like ginger. And if you like fizziness, like ginger ale. If you like ginger ale, you might like ginger beer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. I'm a Sagittarius. I like adventure. How long have you been doing art? I've been drawing since like middle school, but I don't consider myself very good at art. I consider myself to be like a whatever kind of guy. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? So we're gonna make another mask. I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to apply that to this ear. Here, we got the ear. This is going to be a pain in the ass. Go Control-7. And then I got to repopulate that ear with information. Got to give it kind of that same flesh tone. That's not the flesh tone I wanted. Is that it? What the hell? That makes me so mad. There you go. That's the one I wanted. And then I gotta give that thing an outline. Let's go dark brown. Brushes. This. You telling me I can't use a different brush? Oh, that's a pain in my balls. Okay. There you go. Now it's got a brush on there. And I lower that down to 2. And there you go. Okay. And I'll just have to drop that in right there. Put it right below that guy. Yeah, that's alright, I guess. Harry Potter or Twilight? Harry Potter, every time. Come on now. Twilight, I'm not much into romance novels, nor am I into badly written ones. I often find it confusing how I value... Scratch that. Okay. I'm a Sagittarius. I like adventure. How long have you been doing art? Scorpio. And a ginger. Best combination. Oh, Casper. You got a real exciting life ahead of you. Catlin. I'm also an Aquarius. Oh, we got a lot of Aquarii in the house. Run for president. Yeah, I might. At this point. Harry Potter or Twilight? It's got to be Harry Potter. Whoever says Twilight instead of Harry Potter? Come on now. Please tell me I'm not too late. I was at a school dinner. You're not too late. We still got another 7 or 8 minutes left. I've been following for 30 minutes. Oh, I see. Can I give you a drawing as a gift? Of course. There's a P.O. Box address. I mean, you can email it to me if you want. Or you can send it to my P.O. Box, which is listed in the description of this video. If you want to send a drawing, I'd be happy to show it to everybody. He's a half-elf, Mina. Yes, he is a half-elf. Okay. The accent is what gets me. Pain in your balls. That's what... man, Chris, you just won't stop with this Cosby thing today. I'm trying to send you a letter, but I don't have stamps. Yeah, that'll stop you from sending a letter, alright. Well, take your time. It's not like It's not like I'm going anywhere. Not by choice, anyways. Oh, man. Yeah, send anything you guys want, except for bees, to the P.O. Box, and I'll be happy to open it on the stream. And that way, you get a more concentrated stream. If I have something to open up and show you guys, like, I can be like, oh, hey, look, you know, I'm paying attention directly to you instead of drawing sometimes and not answering your questions. Casper, he's talking about Bill Cosby, a famous American comedian, if you're not from around here, who was indicted today, or found guilty today, of several crimes against women, and he's extremely famous, and he's now going to be in prison for a very long time for the things he's done. So that's, if you want to look it up, look up Bill Cosby. It will be extremely easy to find on Google. I mean, I'm not worried about Chris offending kids. I'm just like, I don't want to get into a whole conversation about really serious sexual assault issues right now. Not that it's not important, and not that it's not worth talking about, but it could definitely bring things into a different sort of direction if we start going down that road. And I'm not, you know, trying to make this experience one where people might have to feel like they're having a traumatic time. That's all. You know what I mean? Let's do this. Yeah, that's alright. What are your two favorite colors? I like red. I like gray. I like blue. Red, I think I'll go with red as far as colors go, but I always say gray, even though it's the worst answer for what's your favorite color. I do have an Instagram. Instagram is Loki Hates You, all one word. I wish I could give you a hug for your birthday. Well, you know, someday. Yeah, Casper, it wasn't something that happened to every American in the country, but it definitely did happen to a few people, and therefore it's worth the trial. Wow, I didn't know my dad was Cosby. Let him... What does that mean, Kylie? Disney or Grimm Brothers? I suppose Disney, it's a little more palatable. You know, it's kind of more adapted to a modern audience. I enjoy Disney stuff. Cosby was the best known as playing Dr. Huxtable on The Cosby Show back in the 80s. I like red, gray, and blue. Captain Popsicle. I'll take that. I've been called worse. You know, people have definitely been harder on me than calling me Captain Popsicle. And I know what you're talking about, Rocket Pop. That's the classic red, white, and blue popsicle. Am I satisfied with this? The answer is not really, honestly. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go Control-C, Control-V. I'm going to do one of these guys here, and then I'm going to drop it. Where are you? Into the head group. Okay. And I'm going to go right there. And I'm going to move this so that his hair casts a nice little shadow in there. It's not working out. Don't like how that turned out. How can I do that? No, let's leave it alone for a second. Let's see how I feel about it in a minute. I'll just deactivate that for now. Imaginary hug for you. Oh, thanks, imaginary hugs. Disney because they have catchy songs, that's true. Oh man, Kylie. Ever look up the humming room? No, I have not ever looked that up. Hey Zoe, we're coming in towards the end of the broadcast, but we're glad you can make it. Pick is looking great. Daft Pony says hello. Hey Daft Pony, we're just finishing up soon, but you know, glad you could make it anyways. Have I watched The Flash? I did. I didn't love it. Honestly, it wasn't my favorite. Yeah. So, let's, oh, can I even do this? Let's see what happens if, I'm gonna save real quick. Guys, here's the thing. If you're ever using a program and you don't trust it to do what you're about to do with it, always save. There you go. Pathfinder works every time. Not every time. Sometimes it works. Not every time though. Do you have a Twitter? Yes, I do. Loki_hates_you. I never meant to be too vulgar in here. Just wanted to lighten up the mood. Yeah. Glitch and lag. Oh no, I didn't mean to lag on you. So guys, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna continue this drawing a little bit tonight, and I'm also gonna continue working on getting dinner for myself. Maybe I'll get some Thai food. Maybe I'll get what do I want to eat? I had wings for lunch. A sandwich. I'm gonna have to make a decision about dinner. That's what I'm trying to say. But I hope that we can do another broadcast maybe mañana, maybe tomorrow. See you then. And if we can't, then probably Saturday. I'll try to definitely do a eat fear. Pennywise just got real into character, telling me to eat fear for dinner. Weird and a little gross. But we'll definitely try to do a birthday thing on Saturday. A little quick stream to say hi to everybody. Might not even be on YouTube. Might be on Facebook or something. So just keep watching all the channels and stuff. And we'll see you soon. Have a good night. Miss you. Love you. Bye.